Yo guys, what is going on? It has been a while since I've double uploaded. I haven't really double uploaded much on the main channel. Obviously that is because I have been streaming way too much. Not that that's a problem, but we just wrapped up basically the last kind of Team of the Year segment. We will have some, I think we might in the morning have some more upgrade packs. I'm not really sure, and the reason why I want to talk about that is because we are expecting the Future Stars promo on this upcoming Friday. And that's kind of a promo that's really fun because there's a lot of like young stars in that promo and kind of cards that are really fun to use. If you're also wondering why my Liverpool badge is there, is because I changed it today to get some more Liverpool pack luck because I was doing about 200 more of these upgrade packs kind of to conclude Team of the Year to see could we get a couple others. We went back to the Premier League today, guys, and we did actually pack 2 more Team of the Year players after we got into like 500 in a row of not getting anything. We didn't get anything yesterday. We got a duplicate Allison, guys, which was really freaking painful. I had to submit him back into a base icon SBC, so that was tough. But we got another player that we didn't have, and when you get a Team of the Year player, it doesn't matter who it is. If it's a goalkeeper, if it's a striker, whoever it is, if you get a Team of the Year player, you should be very thankful, and so I am extremely happy. But I want you guys to know, I did between 1,500 and 2,000 upgrade packs, so I did a lot to get what I got. And I grinded to get these, man. I did way too many packs, and if you look at the tradable value of these players, it really wasn't worth it. I like having untradables. It gave me some content, and having untradable Team of the Years is a really cool thing to have. Last year I only had 1, and I've never had more than... I've never even packed a Team of the Year outside of last year. It was my first time, so I really traded this year to get the coins that do these packs for my stream and for the guys who watch me. And it really did pay off because we're going to end Team of the Year with an untradeable Robertson, an untradeable Allison, an untradeable Arnold, and an untradeable Kevin De Bruyne, which, guys, these are just sensational cards. So super happy to get these guys into the club. But I guess I wanted to talk to you guys today without a bias, without anything like that. Just a little bit about the Team of the Year promo and kind of, we've been doing these kind of reviews of promos as we go because I think it's important to talk about the things that happened that were good and the things that were not so good. So the number one thing that I'll talk about with you guys is my biggest problem with the Team of the Year promo is the greed, right? This is the greed thing, and I don't think it's talked about enough, but I want to go over just a few different parts with you guys today, and obviously if you enjoy it, drop a thumbs up. So I guess my number one complaint is greed, right? And what does that mean? It means that EA are just very greedy, man. You know, they are making so much money via the packs. I think SBC-wise, they could have been a little bit nicer, and what do I mean by that? I'm actually okay with Bernardo Silva's price. At 300K, I'm okay with that. It's a very, very big boost. I understand that the upgrade is massive. Guys, I get it, right? I understand it. I know. So I get that this is okay. Marcelo's a problem. So number one problem is Marcelo, okay? He's more expensive than Mendy's card, and the problem is I could understand that if this card was better and got a bigger upgrade. Marcelo's Team of the Year last year was a 94 rated, and this is only an 88. So for me, this is a really big L. Whether people talk about it or not, if there weren't upgrade packs out, people would be pissed because the crafting is not possible without the upgrade packs. And so this is just, it's abysmal if you look at the ratings for this card. 85, 85, 86. Way too much for not much of an upgrade. And then I want to talk about Hazard real quick. Now, I completed Hazard for 600 to 700K. He's at 1.4 mil from scratch right now. I crafted the other half. I know on the market this card might be 1.5 to 2 million coins, so the value is not awful. But this is the greed that I'm talking about. If EA had just come out and made this card 750 to 800K, the community would be so happy. Because, one, they get a card that's almost... I mean, this is a Team of the Season player, essentially. It's almost an endgame player. So, EA is going to be... Guys, EA was going to be really just greedy continuously. They're making so... Guys, the amount of money that EA is making, like, I don't know if you guys saw the number. They made $797 million last year from microtransactions just on FIFA 19, which is just the transactions through the game, which doesn't include game sales. So these guys have billions and billions of dollars, right? That's no question. So for them to just kind of, like, maybe be a little bit nicer, I think my biggest problem with this promo and what I learned is that this game is no longer EA releasing SBCs for fun or anything like that. This game is just straight market-based. That's it. The game right now is only market-based. That's it. They're releasing content. They're releasing objectives. They're releasing everything like that just to have market control and control prices, whether they want to bleed people to open more packs and things like that. So I guess that's my biggest problem, is that I really realized this promo that EA are just releasing SBCs for the sake of controlling the market. They've even made a players tab now, and they're making a card like Hazard available forever, which is great. I like that part about it, and that's a positive from the Team of the Year promo. I like that part. It's a good sign for the future, but it shows you that I just think that they're always trying to achieve this goal of regulating the market, which is kind of like annoying. I guess you would want to just see EA release SBCs to release SBCs. Okay, what's next, right? Because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. These upgrades are great, and for me, I'm going to give EA the benefit of the doubt here and say, you did a good job this year, EA, okay? You did a good job with these. You brought them out. People like doing these packs, and you understood that. So thank you for bringing these out, because honestly, viewership and everybody was doing these like crazy this week. They're a lot of fun. I spent more time playing FIFA than I've played in a long time just doing these upgrade packs, because it was a lot of fun. So that is good. You also had another positive. The base icon was out while these upgrades were out, which is really good because you were able to kind of craft the base icon through that. Let's talk about what is not acceptable from Team of the Year promo. Team of the Year Challenge daily untradeable packs. This is unacceptable. The fact that EA keeps doing this is just disgusting, man. It's another day, guys. These come out every 24 hours, and EA have done another day that is another 17-hour, a 24-hour Team of the Year Challenge with an untradeable pack reward. Pack rewards should never be untradeable, man. If people are going to do these SBCs, they should be getting tradable packs. It's the same thing that goes with Hazard, guys. Hazard's SBC was like an FU from EA because, guys, half the damn SBC includes untradeable packs. Half of the good packs were untradeable. The other packs that were average were tradable. It's just annoying. We got a Trent Arnold today. It does give 2 tradable packs. And I'm struggling right now to understand the motivation behind EA doing this untradeable pack route. I really don't understand it because it just confuses me, to be honest. I don't know what they're doing. I don't really get it at all. So that's that. And then I think another thing to talk about was, why did the last 2 days of Team of the Year not include any other players? Now, I know that they had kind of brought a lot of players, but it almost feels like EA blew their loads kind of early with these players. I don't know why why the promo got extended until a Tuesday if on Monday and Sunday there's no Team of the Year. I don't understand. Like, why was there no extra flashback, or why was there no extra bonus, Team of the Year player? I don't get it, man. Where was the Lewandowski that probably, frankly, should have gotten in the Team of the Year? Where was his SBC, right? Because now he's not getting one, and that's really tough. So I felt like that was a little annoying, and I guess I know a lot of people do this David Luiz, but I guess I don't love it because this card is essentially the same as last year's card. Last year's card was amazing. I don't know how this one is, and well, this card is about 150k more than last year's card. So some of this SBC stuff confuses me. If we take a look into the weekly objectives, I do like the Ziyech because I think he deserves one. He had a great year. I think this is a very deserving one. A lot of stuff to do in Rivals again as well. So that's something to consider and maybe be a little bit annoyed about because the Rival stuff is not too easy. It's like, where else do you put it, though? Iniesta also, in my opinion, was just such a bust. What a waste of a player. If you're going to give Iniesta a card, make that thing 97. He's in a guy that's a hard-to-link league. Make him a 97, 99 dribbling, 99 passing. Show us what Iniesta really should have been because that card, in my opinion, was just kind of, for lack of a better word, a bust. It was a bust, man. It wasn't, I had no motivation to grind for that card last week. And I was just coming off a week where I was grinding a lot for these cards, so I had no motivation to grind for that card. And I know you could say, well, Nick, that's your opinion. I really like Iniesta. But even if you like him, that card deserved so much better of a card, guys, than that 91 that he got. So guys, in my opinion, there's 2 more things to talk about. The next thing to talk about would be the FIFA points, right? It's kind of absurd to me that these guys make this much money, and there just has been no update with any gameplay responsiveness. And it feels like the same recycle thing every year where EA is doing the same promos, and I get it, right? They're trying to make money, but we need some investment into servers, dudes. Like, I gotta keep saying it because it's ridiculous. We need some investments into servers. It's out of control. The gameplay responsiveness, the delay, all that kind of stuff. Nobody's gonna enjoy using fun players and all these big-time players if the servers are just shocking. There's no enjoyment level. So, yeah, I mean, there's literally no enjoyment level of it if there's actually no enjoyment level, guys, if we just have crap servers. So that's the fact. The servers are always going to be the most important thing with this game. I guess the last thing that I'll talk about is going to be guys, the boost, right? I think the boost that EA ended up giving for this team of the year were just absolutely insane. The boost that they gave on these cards is definitely a positive for me because these cards got some of the biggest boosts that we have ever had in FIFA Ultimate Team. They really have. The boost that we received, guys, this year. I got to try out Mbappe so far. I got to try out a couple of these cards. And just some of the stuff that EA did with these cards were fantastic. And I guess the thing that I really liked was that they made like cards like Delict. Even cards like Delict that were like, you know, they kind of had under average cards for most of the year. These kinds of cards were made so good. And Delict, you can see here, has 68 pace, but he's got medium high, 6'2". Look at how much better they made his Team of the Year card. Plus 16s, you know, plus 18. So I guess that leaves me with kind of this like feeling in my, you know, guys, look, I don't even have a bias. Like I did well. I packed some Team of the Years. This promo just leaves me feeling like it's another average promo. I love the boosts on the cards. I love all that. But in some way, it just leaves a little bit of a bitter taste in my mouth feeling like it's the same old EA. It's the same old EA greed hunting the packs. It's the same old EA releasing SBCs that are market-based. Yes, it was fun where we got to grind the upgrades and grind the menus, but I'm worried that we're all going to kind of end this promo and not really know what to do. We're going to kind of go back to what we've been doing and just be like, what do we do now? Because it was such a pack-based promo, and I think that's where you see where, yes, it was really fun, and I would love that if it was maybe always like this, but the game, I think the game and how it does just sadly relies so much on what EA releases and how it does. You guys could see when EA released good stuff, the promo was crazy good, right? All of a sudden. So it's a very, for me, this Team of the Year was okay and good, but it also was bad and okay at the same time. So a very average promo to me. And I just feel like some things need to be said. These untradeable packs over you guys at EA, man. You guys got to figure this stuff out, man. We can't have untradeable packs from SBCs. And there's just got to be more of a less sense of greed going on, man. There's no reason for them to change, guys, because they make millions, but at least show your customers and the people that play this game a lot of more SBCs, cheaper SBCs, things like that. You know, you got to show more. So that's my review, guys. Let me know what you guys think of Team of the Year in the comments. Obviously, I do care about your guys' opinions as well. Thank you guys for watching my video today, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.